Hello, everyone. Very good morning to all of you. So this is my Capstone project presentation, and my topic is leveraging machine learning to analyze and identify fake job postings. So here is a bit about me. I'm working as a secondary tutor and mathematics at Scikit-learn, and I'm former assistant professor of mathematics for 5 years. I have 13 research paper in mathematics and fuzzy logics. I have one design patent registered at Government of India with a name Coolpad IMAS. I have PhD in applied mathematics, and my major field is reliability. I have masters in mathematics and computing. Currently, I'm upgrading my skills in data science and AI from Institute of Data. And these are my profile links. So now I'm going to discuss the content of this presentation, in which first of all, there is a business problem, then the stakeholder who are going to take the benefit of this, the data set, exploratory data analysis, some machine learning models, and their evaluation and comparison, on the basis of which we will find some result and have some discussions, then the conclusion and further improvements required for this, then the benefits of work with the future work. So it happens with all of us when we are going to apply for any job and putting our information and disclosing our personal details. How would we get to know that it is real or fake? So this is a big question and applying the job. So who are the stakeholders, job seekers who are just relying on the recruiters, agencies, and online job platforms and employers? So all of them have an objective to preventing time wasting on fraud jobs and reducing the fraudulent job posting, and can enhance the recruitment process and maintain their employers' trust, and to maintain the user base on online job platforms and minimizing their reputational damage. So according to these consideration, our goal is enhancing the accuracy of fake job listings and detection using ML. So this data source I have taken from a secondary source. It is not collected by me. It is from the Kaggle, and there is a link for the data which describe there is a data set containing approximately 18,000 jobs, and near about this 800 are fake. So this data consists of both textual information and meta information about the job. So it is containing 18 columns and 17,880 rows. So first of all, we will talk about some exploratory data analysis. So in which we are taking the raw data and we will analyze in descriptive way. Then we will adjust some variable and its types. Then we will detect some missing data, identify a typical data, and find the correlation on the basis of this. So ready for the interesting insights? Let's start. Fraudulent and non-fraudulent jobs are distributed in this. So there are very small part of the jobs which is in the category of fraudulent, that is 866. So here we can see that it is an imbalance between the fraudulent and non-fraudulent jobs. So if we talk about ratio, only 4.8% jobs are fraudulent. Let's discuss about missing values in the percentage data. So from this paragraph, what we analyze, over 80% of the salary range is missing. So it may point an issue of varying the currencies from the different countries from where the job is posted, and there is inconsistent salary types. So it may be monthly, annually, or fortnightly. So our text data is given from the company profile. So where company profile description is given. So this is the data from the fraudulent job listings. So here I highlighted some links and locations. So it is the fraud job. So it may refers to an invalid link where our information may be misused. So next, there is a correlation matrix for the text features and the binary feature. So as this is the text feature, we can convert it to the length and can use it for the correlation. So this is how we will find the correlation matrix for the text features, and right-hand side, it is for the binary feature. And I'm going to find the relation between of these features along with the fraudulent jobs. So here in all the correlation boxes, we can see they are very weak. So further experimentation result can help to find the valuable insight, not using the correlation metrics, but some machine learning models. So this is the distribution of fraudulent jobs by employment type. So in the bar graph, there is a graph given for fraudulent versus non-fraudulent job with the help of employment type. So in the whole data, the full-time employment is given at high rate. And out of this, full-time employment is given the fraudulent job at maximum percentage. And second, employment type is unknown. So there are top 10 fraudulent jobs by location and the title. So this bar graph representing that US has a high value of the fraudulent jobs. And on the other side, we can see by the title, customer service representative jobs are namely fraudulent. So we can see the word clouds here for the text data. So here I have highlighted the customer service, which is very pop-up and fraud jobs. And for the employment type, as we discussed in the pie chart, full-time jobs are very fraudulent. And as compared to the location, we can see that US as a location from where the fraudulent jobs are listed. Now come to the machine learning. So here are the steps we will follow. Prepare the data. We have to select some features and missing values, and we will use that for our model. Next is the feature engineering. We will convert the data to the numerical feature. And in this machine learning models, I have used all the text features and binary feature in consideration. So then we will choose some classification model to classify fraudulent jobs and non-fraudulent. So for this, I have chosen 4 models. Then we will come to the model evaluation with some parameters. So first results are logistic regression. So here a confusion matrix is given. Here I have highlighted 181, which is representing that actually these are fraudulent job, but it predicted to be real. So this is the precision for class 1, where 83% precision is representing that these are the fraud jobs, actually predicted fraud. And this is F1 score 0, which is not a good balance between the classes of precision and recall. So next is a result for random forest. So here the number of prediction is decreased, which is 73, which is actual fraudulent, but not predicted to be real. So precision for class 1, we will focus because we are just analyzing our fraudulent job. So here 86% jobs are predicted to be fraud, which is actually fraud. So in terms of the previous model, it is increasing in the performance. Next, we will talk about extreme boosting model. In this, the result is decreased again for this real versus actual. So here 61 actual jobs are fraudulent, but it is predicted to be real. So in talk about precision, it is same as the previous one, but here F1 score is good, which is showing the good balance between the precision and recall, where 86% jobs are predicted to be fraud, which is actually fraud. And next is taking. So in this also it is performing equal, but we can see the result for the F1 score, it is decreasing now. So which is not showing a good balance between the precision and recall. So if we will talk about the other parameter, that is accuracy. So which is a measure indicate that percentage of correct prediction made by the model for both the classes 0 and 1. So here the accuracy of XGBoost is extremely high as compared to others. So conclusion from all the models we can define here, XGBoost outperforms the other models in detecting the fraudulent instances. So Random Forest is also a strong performer, but XGBoost is slightly edges it out in terms of the F1 score. Next is taking model that is follows closely behind these two models. Logistic regression performed poorly on class 1, but it is good for performing class 0, that is non-fraud jobs. Next, we come to text analysis, in which we have given some text feature. We will also take it in consideration how the words improve the models. So fake job detection framework is given. And for the text, we are using NLP. So in this job description, requirement, required experience, and company profile is taken into consideration. So we will train the model, and we are using pre-processing for the text, that is breaking into the words and removing the stop words. Then we will do some feature extraction. I have taken 10,000 maximum feature in account. So then we will do some classification with two models, and we will identify the fake and real categories. So here I have taken two models in account, logistic regression and boosting. So for the first model, we can see here, there are 163 jobs, which is actually fraudulent, but predicted to be non-fraudulent. So in the second model, XGBoost, it is decreasing. So it is showing the good balance for predicting the non-fraudulent jobs. So classification report for both the models are given here. So if we will see the precision, 100% jobs are predicted to be fraud, which is already fraud in the logistic regression. So it is slightly less in XG boosting. But if we will see the F1 score, it is better for XG boosting, which is showing the good balance between the precision and recall. And in the terms of accuracy, XGBoost is performing better for whole of the categories, that is class 0 and 1. So here we can conclude that XGBoost model has higher recall, that is 65% versus 40%. So again, F1 score is good at finding the minority class, that is class 1 for the XGBoost. On the basis of this, we can conclude that XGBoost model is best model in detecting the fraudulent job posting in terms of both overall accuracy and generalization. So there are some benefits of the study and outcomes of the complete model. So by tackling the model of a problem for the fake job posting with machine learning techniques, business not only enhance their operational efficacy, then they also add value to their users, employers, and stakeholder, and help them to maintain on the job platforms. So we have applied the advanced machine learning techniques to build the classification models. So these models are best to optimize accurately and detecting the fraudulent job listing. So with the help of these models for detecting the fake job post, so stakeholders can save the time and cost and enhance the trust and credibility of their customers. So they can improve in the terms of higher job applicant quality, increase user retention and platform growth, and brand loyalty and differentiation from the others. So there are some future work for model improvement and analysis. So future work can be improved for the fraud detection model. So in the beginning, we have discussed that it is a data imbalance because there is a small portion of the jobs which is given in the fraud category. So if we collect the more data and more realistic data is there, the models can be improved. So we can enhance the feature engineering by adding more feature, fine-tuning of the models and hyperparameters, then deploying models with the real-time monitoring. Thank you for listening.